Hello, this is NitemareFairietale with a review on the spring-powered Walther P90, aka Stinger P9T, and I believe it's from Crosman. We'll release the mag. Just a little side note off the start. This muzzle plug does not come or belong to this gun. It came with the UHC Colt Python. The reason why being it's in the video is because I gave it to the owner of said spring fire pistol, whom is NitemareFairietale. Anyways, let's talk about the construction of the pistol. The whole slide, except for the barrel and chambering section here, is made out of a lower quality plastic, where opposed to the whole barrel assembly in the bottom frame of the gun is ABS plastic. The trigger is metallic. The internals are metallic for the most part. The false slide stop is metallic, which is odd because it's false. These pins, there's one here, there's one back here. They're metallic. Let's start with this side of the gun. Talk about its little details and work its way around. As you can see, there are forward and rear cocking serrations. There's a serial number here, which is very nice. I like that a lot. There is a warning engraving here, and followed by Made in Taiwan. This here is the disassembly, aka field strip pin. It appears to be square-legged like a block, but it pulls out that way. It has a RIS rail, which I think only cooperates with other Crosman or same brand as the gun type attachments. We have an ambidextrous mag catch, which is very nice, especially if one of your comrades needs a backup pistol or anything like that, so lefties and righties can sling this airsoft firearm. The grips, I have to say, are uncomfortable. They feel very plastic-like, but there is a realistic feature to them, so it kind of makes up for it in a sense. This whole back strap here is interchangeable with others. No, the gun did not come with other ones, otherwise I would show them in this video. The sights, they're tactical shooter sights, but there are no white dots. Moving to the next side, there's a false extractor here. Again, rear forward cocking serrations. Made in Taiwan yet again. I don't see the need to put that twice, but I did not make the pistol, so moving on. Here we have Stinger P9T. I guess that's supposed to be like a spoof from P90, so okay. Then we have caliber 6mm BB, which I think that's a cool feature. Personally, I wish my I wish my 1911 in general had trademarks, but if it had any, I wish it did have this. It's just a cool trademark. I mean, instead I do have on my 1911 the 45 ACP. Moving on, this isn't about that. Okay. Here we have the safety switch that does indeed work, and it works rather well. As you see, it's on safe. And now it's on fire. The trigger reset, not that it really matters too much because this is a spring fire pistol, but just to say, its reset is good. See, that trigger comes back quick. There's no lag in it, there's no slowing down, it's going to work every time. As long as everything else is working properly, the trigger will work. Pistol does shoot about 290 to 300 feet per second. Not bad. The pistol is fairly accurate. I've never used it in a skirmish. NitemareFairietale has, and it did her pretty well. But yes, I have used it, but not in a skirmish. I've used it on targets, and yes, it is fairly accurate. Overall, it's not a bad pistol at all. It's got some things about it I'm not too fond about, but hey, you know what? For what it's made for, it does what it's made for. Talking about the two mags, again, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the gun came with one mag. The other was separate. Each mag holds about 15 to 20 rounds. They are double stack. They have a similar feature to other mags that you may see, where you could slide this lip down. Right now it's not really cooperating. There we go. And you can lock it like so. And release it. Put the BBs into here. The mags never failed to feed, as far as I know. They never did with me, and she has never complained. So I'm going to take it as these mags are pretty good. They are made out of a lower quality plastic, like the slide of the gun, but it held up. I mean, she used it in a wood skirmish, and nothing happened, obviously, as you could see. The bottom plate of the mag, the base plate, is made out of a higher grade plastic, like ABS, such as the frame of the pistol. So, you know, again, for what it's worth, what it is, what it's supposed to do, what it was made to do, overall, it's a good gun. It's got like a good weight to it. Sorry about that. It's got like a good weight to it. So, it doesn't feel cheap. I just don't like the grip. That's all. It just doesn't feel comfortable to me, and I am used to like 1911 style guns and grips or whatever, because that's what I use. But it's good. So, you know, overall, like I said, decent. Another thing I want to say is, it's not a huge gun. It's compact, if you will. It's like a commander size, if it was going to be compared to 1911 sizes. But it is slightly wider than a 1911. It's a little bulkier, kind of more like a Glock, maybe. But, hey, it's hefty for what it's made for. So, not bad. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.